1, 2, 3. Scandinavia belongs to me. Welcome back to Chimo Chills. Welcome to Finlandia, the White Death. We are expanding rapidly. We're going for crossing the Finnish Line, release Finland in 1444, and have a direct land connection to the Cape, while your capital is in Nyland as Finland. Well, our capital's in Nyland. We're Finland. We're growing. The Cape, no one's discovered that. We will get to that. Lots of big battles to occur between now and then. Namely, like the Ottoman. Absolutely. We're already planning ahead for that. Take a look at that alliance network. Hungary, Lithuania. Yes. The expansion opportunities of my enemies, namely Muscovite and the Ottoman, they're my allies. They're my buds. We're cool. We're good, man. We're good, brah. Chill out. Today's episode, I'm going to have to bite the bullet, take a bit of a risk. I was hoping I was going to be able to fight Muscovite with a better ratio, like better advantage on my side. Sadly, it does not seem to be the case. I'm going to have to fight them straight up. Short of like the Ottoman just declaring war on Circassia or some strange turn of events like that happening, which I'm not holding my breath on. I'm going to be fighting Muscovite on my own. And I don't like the idea of getting Ottoman as my ally. Even if I could, no. I want to beat on the Ottoman this campaign. This is an anti-Ottoman campaign this episode. I am not coring up Danzig, but that's just so I can release the Teutonic Order at a later date. Holding on to the Teutons in my pocket there. For rivals, for sure, Poland seems perfect to me. Let us jump out here and embargo our rivals while we're at it. Okay, so we have a truce with Poland. Who are my rivals again? We have Muscovy, Denmark, so I should be able to embargo you. Let's go Muscovy. We can embargo you. Yes, please. And then just insults. Can we insult you, Poland? How about that? No, we get nothing for insulting you. Muscovy's a maybe. We'll see what Muscovite's all about. All about here. Hey, power projection. Perfect. And then over here to Denmark. No more. We're maxed out. It's okay. We're at 92. We're not going to get any more bonuses than we're already getting, so we are fine. Now, my thought is to grab Austria as an ally. I mean, I'm not going to just inherit them, but they're big. They inherited Burgundy. They're strong. They would help me against the Ottoman. They are rival to the Ottoman. It puts me over my Diplo limit, but I think that's the best play. I think that's the smartest play. Let's do it. There you go. We have Austria as an ally. We feel good about that. Let's stop both of my armies from training. Check the force limit. We are sitting pretty at our force limit. We feel good. Jump out of this Mach Speed 5. Oh, the Rugen. The Pirates of Rugen. Oh, I will get to you, Pirates of Rugen. I will get to you. Don't you worry. This, I promise you, my friend. This, I promise you. So I still can't vassalize Gotland. Gotland, Lithuania, Austria is not feeling it. Hungary is not even close. The distance war kills it. They won't join regardless. So it just has to be us. Let's get the forts manned up. And maybe, 2 months. 2 months to get the morale back. Oh, the other thing I wanted to try to do here is I want to try to upgrade this mine. There's so much money I'm losing out on that I'm just going to do whatever it takes. So we're going to jump to the burghers. We're going to go in debt to the burghers, bringing us up to almost 700. Not bad. That's a big chunk of the way there. Then we're going to sell the titles. Yes, we're there. We are there. Perfect. I don't have to take any high-cost loans. So what we're doing, we start the upgrade. Just like that. It is now upgrading. We can jump into our missions. Seize the means. Look at that. It's already a level 1, and it's now currently upgrading to a level 2, and it's only going to take 10 years to get to a level 2. Perfect. Perfect. And then that'll help. That'll pay for itself off. We can pay off one loan. All right, pay off one of the loans right away. That feels good. Already built. We're already climbing our way out of that debt. It feels good. No one wants to be in debt. Okay, we'll go handle these rebels before we start our war, and then we fire. Let's say this 15 stack, you can be my sieging army. And then this army will be my combat army. So maybe 15 is a bit more than I need. I could pull off... We could have it 10,000 total. So I'll have 9 in 1. That leaves me a plenty strong other army to run around and smash the enemies with. Alright, so you can run back up to the front. Handle the rebels. Ooh, about to run into a second group of rebels. I did not even check that they were going to fire. This is okay. This is why we're dealing with them now before the main event. And then we have Sami Separatists. Sami Separatists are definitely going to fire. I'm not even going to worry about that. Boom, reducing autonomy to save the economy. Okay. Let's jump onto there. So what are they saying? It's Norwegian and the Sami. Got two rounds of rebels about to pop here. You're 0.7 years and you're 1.2, but they're both definitely going to happen. They're relatively small. I can just force them out. Bring them up to 10. I don't know. It seems... I don't know if it's worth it. I definitely don't want them popping while I'm at war with the Muscovites, though. I got to be able to handle my business. I got to handle the business, okay? The business must be handled. Hungary, we are currying favors with you, so I don't know. Top up with Austrians. Get the favors going with you. Yeah, that is wise. The best case scenario is Muscovy attacks anyone else. No, I don't want these rebels popping up behind my front line. So where are they going to be? Norwegians, just this one. It's a mountain fort or the grassland. Alright, so be it. You'll get over here. Look to north. I'm going to deal with both these guys at the same time. Oh, if I provoke it, it's 14. That's quite a bit stronger. I am less eager to provoke them. Now the Sami on the other side, on the other hand, is just Lapland. I will provoke them. We're going to make that happen. Prestige, yes please. So we're in location, so we'll provoke the Sami. That's my fighting army, so that's easy peasy. I'll run you south. Now the Norwegians should fire on their own here. I shouldn't have to do anything with that. Fire, brah! Fire! What are you waiting on? It says 0.0 years. Alright. As long as it didn't fire, they're in the hills. No, I can fight them in the hills. It was only in the mountains that I really cared about. The mountains were the issue. So there is our next idea group. I'm going to go with something you just never used to see, but they have changed these idea groups. And I'm going to go with the aristocratic. Yeah, cavalry cost, cavalry ability, military tech, dev cost -5, 15% manpower. It's a pretty decent idea group, and it links up with innovative plus 20% production efficiency. What? What are you talking about? Yes, I'll take it. All of that production, how does one say no to it? We can take the first one, and we'll get the second one soon enough. Yes, please. I would love to fire my golden age. I just can't see North America. If I could see North America, we could fire them. We're going to get there. Don't you worry. We're going to get there. Okay, so you're running up to here. Smash those boys. Okay. And we want this war. Finally! Finally to war. Muscovy. For one below our force limit. Let's bring the one on up. So do one more infantry. And you can see the difference it's made to the economy. I'm making 10 ducats a month right now. Like, massive difference to the economy. It's so big. For seizing land, it would be this year. So we are going to wait till we can do that. The burghers will fire. It's because I don't have the prestige. That's what's holding me off, not having my prestige. Well, so be it. Next military tech, we're way ahead of time. So yeah, just taking the idea groups is good to go. Fly through the aristocratic idea group for a bit. Get some cavalry combat ability plus 15%. That'll help against the Muscovites. What would we want here? 15, 22, Elfberg. Let's go with the trade. When in doubt, go with trade. Alright, I'm giving up hope that the Muscovites are going to go to war with anyone else. It's just not going to happen. We're going to be fighting the... Oh, there we go. Agricultural communities. Construction costs, development costs. Where is this? In Finland proper? Okay. I accept that. So we need to convert one more province to Finnish. Working on it. All provinces in a couple areas. We'll get that. We need a level 2 admin advisor, not having a deficit and having no loans. And we'll have that as well. All right. We're going to get to all of these things. I promise. Let's get you up to Viipuri, you up to Niva, out of the Mach Speed 5. And we're ready to attack. Can't fire the Golden Age. Again, it's just because I can't see the New World. I wonder if, like, England would give me a map of the New World. Would you do such a thing? Castile... No, I don't even have a unit adjacent to it anyway, so it wouldn't work out. Alright, Muscovy. No more avoiding it. I'm avoiding the big fight. Gotland, Lithuania. We're going to make it for the core return of Olonets. Or Novgorod. Sure, we'll say Novgorod. And let's go. So this is my fighting army. I don't want them fighting. You're going to get onto the siege of Novgorod. And I can't see their army right now, so I can't snatch them. I can't get the opportunistic battle of just boom. His navy looks bigger than mine, but once Gotland's navy gets over here, we have the advantage back. This is why it's key to have Gotland involved in this. It is very, very useful. I love you, Gotland. You are welcome. You are so, so very welcome. All right, playing the Game of Thrones. There are no disputed successions that we care about. Portugal will be fun. Portugal, just inherit the colonial empire? How fun would that be? Well, not likely to happen. I'm not even gonna play around with that. It'd be better just to improve with my proven allies, like Hungary. Hungary has been here for me a very long time. I want to keep him happy and on my side. Now, as long as I have my main of my stacks around, we're good to go. Looks like he's hiding from my navy. Gotland, get over here with me, bud. Let's. Okay, I gotta hide again because I'm about to force him out. He'll come to Narva, or he's gonna come to one of the only 2 locations he can. He has literally nowhere else to run. It does look like he is attacking into Lithuania territory. That is okay with me. Novgorod, I like that you're on there. So it'll be Palm, Kiva. Let's go north. Attach a large sieging army. Get to Olonets. Throw another leader on there. How many leaders are we at? 3 for 3. Good to go. Now, if he breaks up his armies a little bit, I'll hunt down these little 3 stacks, or I'll just slowly siege down whatever's in front of me. Because if I can see his numbers are concentrated in Lithuania, I don't have to worry about those numbers. I can be far more confident up here in the north. Far more confident. I love him. Look at that balance. Plus 17. And we haven't even finished that second upgrade of this building yet. Once that's done upgrading, it's going to jump again. It'll be like plus 25 a month. Give me the buckets of ducats. I want it all. So that would be Narva, Urin, Ostrov. Get the Uriv. I just want to stay in this general vicinity. I don't want to leave my my sieging army too exposed. This 8,000 will slowly siege this way. As long as I can see their armies, we're okay. Playing very cautious. Fairly cautious. Fairly cautious until I forget. And then they come and smack me away. And I'm like, oh, what was I doing? Pay attention, Dave. Pay attention. Hungary. Let's top you up, my friend. As long as this fort holds, he's not going to come north to me. That's a key thing for me to remember. Separate you up. Or get down to Belazuru. That might be the other way to go. Start sieging down Belazuru. I would need 9,000, so I don't have quite enough up there. I just have to send one more up there. I am tempted to do so, actually. Let's get a little bit of carpet siege. Again, well, I can see their armies. Oh, he's moving off. He may be moving north. Now, if that's to help out... that might be to help this battle as opposed to come pick off my small armies. That was most likely to help out his ally. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. So he abandoned his siege to help his ally. He didn't even get there in time. Failure. Wah, wah. Absolute failure. We could use for this fort to fall. There we go. Perfect. Novgorod fell. I can run on out of there, get over to Psychop right away. Alright, so what is this? Cavalry will get morale of armies. My whole country? My whole country gets morale of armies. Plus 5% for 10 years. Yeah, I'll just take that. Or I get only mercenaries for 10 years. I'll take the whole country. That's a great little pop-up. I accept. We accept happily. Alright, so we're enough of a deterrent over here, it appears. Get on to Psychop. I guess up to Narva. I'm avoiding combat with them if I can, obviously. As you see, I'm kind of dancing away from his stacks. As long as I have my big stacks together and I'm enough of a deterrent, we're good to go. I also don't want Lithuania to lose any battles either. Like, I want to be smart about this whole thing. Go south. Go south and invade Russia. That is your best options. So you'll go to Volga, you'll go to Solatska. He's picking off one stacks. Beautiful. Now I can't see his armies anymore. So he could be coming to get this 2,000. This is a little bit risky at this point. A little bit risky. Like, these guys are okay. They can push forward. Now I see they have a fort over here. So there seems to be a hard limit. Okay, I'm going to run these guys north. We're going to get you back together. You'll separate. You'll separate. Just in case they're about to get smashed. At least I'll save half of the total numbers. And boys, let's get forward to Kom or Rezov. Anything over here is fine. You'd be Novgorod, Novgorod. So far, so good here. Knock on wood. So far, so good. Yes, fall back. Get out of the way. I am really nervous that there's stacks. Look at that 18,000 right there. Literally coming out of the woodwork to get me. We're just going to run on out of here. Come north. If they can pick off some of those armies, so be it. It's not ideal, but these things happen. That's a psych off. Let's get you forward to Moscow proper. As long as I can detach a couple boys to follow up behind us and siege down these provinces behind us, we're good. And I'll send my main fighting army group to support near Moscow. This is good. We're distracting them. They're chasing my little stacks up here in the north. That's nothing. It's just a distraction. You're wasting your time chasing those guys. Complete waste of time. Matter of fact, these guys should just run the other way. Just as long as I'm running away from them, this is all that matters. Burn it and move off. You're heading east. Let's head west to safety. You're heading down to Moscow. Good to go. All right. This is a game, a dance. We're doing a fine dance, the Muscovites and I, as I'm trying to avoid them at all costs. I don't want to get picked off. 8,000 troops is enough. You don't need to just randomly lose 8,000 troops. Let's get you back together. You boys back together. So it'll be this way, this way, this way. Boom, that's Kom. Come down to Riza. Down to Moscow proper. If I get that capital, then their war exhaustion goes through the roof. And Lithuania's capital has not fallen, so we shouldn't be at too much of a risk of them wanting to peace out early. Alright, they're coming south again. Good. Good. We're not even worried about them at this point. I would prefer you come north. Don't be quite so bold. We don't have advantage us yet. Oh, they're coming from Moscow. That's a mistake on my part. I didn't have my armies right next to each other. And that's why he's doing that battle. He's going to be there on the 8th. I cannot get out of the way in time. Can't go south. Nope, I'm not getting out of the way in time. That battle will occur. We'll see how long it takes me, whether I'm there in time to influence the outcome of it or not. So we're not coring up Danzig. All you guys are getting back together. Let's say in Totama or Sharnakirk. So they will get there in time. Ooh, it's quite a few days. They got to hold out. It's locked. 5 days. This is a mistake. I don't know if they hold out. Just in time. Now, will my allies come to my aid? Is the Livonian Order's troops going to be enough to turn this tide? We are going to hope so. We're going to absolutely hope so on that. Let's give all this land back to Novgorod. Novgorod, Novgorod, Novgorod. Feels good. Now, Livonian Order. No, they're not even coming. They don't think we're going to win. They don't believe in us. They don't believe in us. We still have 2 days to win. You can do it. Oh, it's a loss. It's officially a loss. Let's fall back. We're falling back to our capital. I tried to go to their capital. They want to go to my own. This is okay. We'll come beat on these boys instead. So you're coming to Ustag. They're going to support each other. So we're not going to take that battle. We'll come south instead. 25% on the Muscovites. I was talking about how good this war had been going so far. That was a big loss. That would have been really nice to have to been able to keep pushing, keeping that pressure on them like that. That was good pressure. Okay, we're not going to take that. Uh-oh. You're attacking me in the forest with a big stack. Not ideal there. You're going to lose that one for sure. How many days so we can retreat? Quite a few. 5. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Fall back, yes. Get on out of there. Bunch of losses to the Muscovites. Anyone else want to attack you, Muscovy? That would be like a best case scenario if all your neighbors just attacked you. Well, basically your neighbors are attacking you. Lithuania and myself. Let's get you forward. You're in full retreat. Be a while on that one. We're no closer to firing our golden age. I do need all my numbers down by that capital though, to deter them from attacking onto Muscovy. Okay, this is my sieging army, so you'll be right onto Moscow. We're gonna get to Zubstov, and then these guys can invade into Novgorod. That's what we want you to do. Just go take attrition in the north, Muscovy. Leave me alone. Take your attrition in the north. Do your thing. We want nothing to do with you, friends. Nothing. Let's get some favors with Austria. Yep, looks good to go. Gainful employment in my eyes. We have some Swedish separatists. I didn't even notice those guys pre-war. I don't think they weren't even threatening to fire at the beginning of this war. It's gotten a little bit hairy, okay? It has definitely gotten a little bit hairy. Back together. Burn you. Yeah, I see what you're coming for. No, how is that possible? I ran them away before they even stepped off. And I burnt the This is annoying. This is annoying. That is so annoying. I burnt the province. Oh my lord. I'm so annoyed by that. That's just a... How does he move that much faster than me? Okay. Well, he does, apparently. What an annoying little wipe. And I was even watching him. It's like I did everything correctly, and it wasn't enough. All right, Muscovy. Do you have any allies we can throw out? Ryzen, no. You are basically at parity of us now, so we definitely need to take this capital. Now we'll have another idea group and 2 more texts, but we're a little ways away from that still. We take active uniformity. Don't really need you at the moment. You are not of help to us. Where is this army? Oh, they're in retreat. Okay. Like, what is it? What is this now? You're gonna run right through me like I don't even exist? Well, that was exactly what was happening. Yeah, they're invading my northern territory. I want them to stack up way there in the north. 433, 622 air. Not bad. 10 total points. I'm going to fish for a better one. My ruler is only 23 years old, so let's fish for the best we can get. And I will have to deal with those Swedish separatists at some point. No, they're in my homeland. They're in my homeland. Get out of here. Absolutely get out of here. We'll set on those defensive edicts just in case I don't notice these things happen. They step on my territory and I don't notice. Alright, so he's losing battles. Or he's in a retreat there, so something's happening. Lithuania's smacking him around. He has sieged back most of his territory. and he's sending him flying in battle. So we're okay with both of those outcomes. Disputed succession in Hungary. I would be the one like to offer the royal marriage with you, friend. As nice as it would be to have a Hunyadi on my throne, I think a von Wittelsbach going onto your throne is the more appropriate of the two, kind sir. Production efficiency or yearly inflation. Do we have inflation? We got a little bit. Alright, let's go with the yearly inflation. And the trade efficiency level 2? Yes, let's get them both going. Can I get all level 2s? No, but a morale of armies is better than that nonsense I got rocking right now. So. I should have had that on day 1. I didn't know how close this was going to end up being. It's turned into a close one. They're not laying down for me. The Muscovites don't want to give up. Let's repay you. If I can get Ryzen to just white peace. No, they're not there. Perhaps if I was sitting on their capital fort, they would, but I would prefer to get Moscow or Ryzen. Well, what was their capital fort once upon a time? So they allied up Muscovy after Muscovy smacked them around a few times. I get it. It happens. A little bit of Stockholm syndrome going on with Ryzen and Muscovy here. Royal marriage with Austria. We accept. How are your total numbers looking like? We're now 2-1. I would love to throw Ryzen out. So I jump onto that capital. And he's not there. It's just not doing it. He wants me to siege down the capital. Okay. I will siege down your capital. We will make this happen. Or I'd white peace you right now. I would white peace you beforehand. No, he's not going to do it. So monthly autonomy change and yearly absolutism. The absolutism does nothing. The cavalry combat. I don't have large cav, but I do have 4 with that mercenary company. So it helps. It helps whenever I get to battle with them again. It is a big bonus. I'm going to send this sieging army onto Ryzen. My fighting army. Are these guys in retreat? Kind of looks like it. My fighting army, I gotta go deal with these Swedish separatists. So they have arrived. Let's go up north here. And our next government reform, what are we looking at? Administrative cadre. I'm going with just the normal advisor cost minus 10% cost. It helps across the board. I'm already into the level 2s. Should I get level 2s across? We'll see what the economy looks like coming out of this war. That's what will determine how aggressive we get with that. Because I like it. I would like to have level 2s across the board. Little Finland is not just a backwards economic nation. We are a thriving, prosperous, first world nation. Absolutely. Keep charging forward. Improve relations with Scotland. We will make you our vassal. I promise, Scotland. This is happening. You just don't know it yet. But it is happening. He's got me isolated. That is annoying. And no one came to join me. I don't think I had anyone... I don't think I had it set that they could join me. Oh, get out of here, Muscovy. Yes, you're going to win the battle. I got to retreat. With my 0 manpower, that's oof. Okay, fall back again. Another loan paid off. Ooh, that's a mission done. That's fine-tuning our finances. What does this give me? This gives... Wittelsbach well-connected? I think that's cheaper advisors. Now, you're only 24, so you're cheap. So that's worth taking. Alright, you are now well-connected. Feels good, man. Minus 20% advisor costs for hopefully like 20, 30 years with this buddy. I like it. Feels really good. I'm not going to take that up. Would like to reduce the war exhaustion one time. Those rebels are handled. Let's get out Carpet Siege. All my land back. It's going to help the economy. Lithuania. Can you handle them on their own? No, we're basically at parity right now. We've lost so many battles against these guys. It is, it's not going so smooth. We're winning. We are winning, but it's not going quite as smooth as we would hope. I see them running forward. I got to run away from that. What are you... Okay, I'm able to burn and get out of the way in time. Like, I see that if I'm even moving away and it's still not enough. Oh, no. Oh, no. Disaster, I says. Disaster. Okay, farmland. Let's get you up to Bolson. You'll get to Dam. From Apaland, you'll get to Svinland. Though Gotland is heading there already. And our territories are siege back. Let's jump into some Mach Speed 5 here. Oh, we want some claims on Denmark. Doesn't hurt. Boom. And all of you guys forward. Make an intact army I can actually challenge the Muscovites with. Because I got nothing right now. I got literally nothing forward at all. And the Lithuanians, they're on their last leg. They got the 0 manpower like I do. So we do have the ticking war score, being that we have Novgorod. That helps us a lot. I would love to smash their armies away. Get you reformed. Okay, you are attached. Let's say Olenots and Nivev. Or Lithuania would do it. That's also fine. Ryzen wants peace. Ryzen, what do you offer? You're gonna offer me cash. I'm okay with that. Go in peace, Ryzen. This makes it that little bit easier to finish off the Muscovite menace. We'll take those possible advisors, okay? Since I'm not going to be coring up any of this land myself, it's going to be going to Novgorod. So I don't really have to worry about holding on to points for myself. And I'm just going south. I see their north, I go south. Muscovy, wherever you are, I am going the opposite direction. I am the opposite of MasterCard. Or is it American Express? One of those is everywhere that you need to be. I am the opposite of that. I am nowhere the Muscovites are needing to be. Everywhere the Muscovites are not, that's where I am, basically. That is the motto of the rest of this campaign. I'm tired of losing to them. No more. Boom, you become part of Novgorod. You are Novgorod. We're just going to push it deeper. We got the ticking war score. Yeah, and they're trying to take their capital back. As long as I don't allow that to occur, I'm watching. It's at minus 42. With some luck, Lithuania pieced them out. That means I take all of the cash. I'm actually okay with that. I am very much okay with that. You'd be Novgorod. You'd be Novgorod. Yeah, very, very much okay with that. It would allow me to take 100% cash from the war. Ooh, but they're going to attack me right now. That's a potential issue. So if I move out of there, it's on the 30th. That battle will definitely happen. Lithuania, I would be the one preferring to send out that truce. Okay, so we're going to let that battle happen. Boom, boom, boom. Full force. We should be able to win that strictly because they don't have any reinforcements around. It's the only reason. It's a bit of an ugly one on our part. We don't care. We're going to take those wins literally any way we can take them. Adaptive combat. Is this in grasslands? With some luck, I just gave myself a bonus. I did! That's my capital. I just gave myself a bonus. Boom! Get out of here, Muscovites. I want more war score for me. And the game just crashed. That's great. Loaded back in. That battle went a little bit differently. Now Muscovy is locked into an attack on me. I didn't choose this. You watched the game crash previously, so we're going to see how this plays out. I think this is advantage me. Yeah, like I'm almost 2-1 now. He has morale and a better ruler, general apparently, but you would think my 2-1 would win the day. He has some reinforcements coming. Obviously, this is not as I wanted it to re-roll. The crashing on me was not ideal. It crashes and then it comes back and gives me a worse outcome. Like, hello. No, I won the battle. Okay, we're okay. All right, crash again if you must. But we want to play this war out. I'm looking to take 100% at this point. We've played it out this far. We want 100%. We want a hundo, baby. We want a hundo. Now, we're not going to be able to wipe... They actually have more troops than me total at this point. I really do just want to grab on whatever I can and get on out of this war. Jump on out. How close are we? The ticking war score is not max, but again, it's like whatever at this point. Just want to not lose a battle. If he doesn't join all up, we should be okay in that regard. What's we want to do here? Lithuania, let's top up, improve relations with you. And I need one diplomat available at all times to peace out Muscovite. All right, he's going for his capital. This is good. This is good. I'm happy with him going for his capital. As long as you're not attacking me, this is what I care. I'll just snatch provinces away from you. Let that ticking war score tick up. Now he is picking off my subject. Not ideal. Not ideal. No, this might be my cue to just piece it on out here. Alright, so what are we looking at from you? We want to take all of this back. These, I believe, are all... I'll just go through the cores at first. I don't think we're going to be able to get all of them. Oh, look at that. We can get all of his cores returned. So that is very good. Very good, very, very good. Now, beyond that, we could grab like a fort in Belazaru or Ostrov. They're all good options. Or just the cash. Just have him pay me back. Have him pay for this war. The war reps. No, land is better than cash. Oh, he won't do it. He wouldn't do it. That would be a bridge too far. Okay, fine. We got all of the Novgorodian cores and the Livonian orders cores returned. That was about as sloppy as I could have executed that war. Honestly, that was like so sloppy. Try to do it better than that in your campaign, but in the end, we got everything returned. We're gonna start absorbing Livonia at this point, and we're just gonna start casting our sight out because Muscovy has been neutered. They're still gonna fight hard in future wars, but with Lithuania and myself getting as big as we are, they have been handled. It's going to be looking farther out there, like the Ottoman. Come back, play along with me, comment, like, all that great stuff. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.